but that it is best understood by analogy with music. Because music, as an art form, is essentially...
I wish I had the words. The human mind is so complex, bro.
Playful, we say, you play the piano. You don't work the piano. Why? Music differs from, say, travel. When you travel, you are trying to get something. And of course, we, because being a very compulsive and purposive culture, are busy getting everywhere faster and faster and faster till we eliminate the distance between us. I mean, with the modern jet travel, you can arrive almost instantaneously. What happens as a result of that is that the two ends of your journey become the same place. So you eliminate the distance, and you eliminate the journey. Because the fun of the journey is to travel, not to a visible travel.
My name's Imani, and in a way, this is my thesis, the beginning of my story. I guess my story actually starts with me being a people pleaser. I was never really into drama or trouble because I didn't want to affect people in a negative way. And then I had my first breakup. And I realized that I could still hurt people, even if it wasn't intentional. I realized that I had a lot to learn about myself. For me personally, my experience has been getting to know the true Imani. It showed me that I didn't always have to be strong. It showed me that it was okay to feel things, to have emotions and actually notice them and feel them and let them be seen. For a lot of people, when they go on these trips, it's inner child healing that gets hit first. We don't realize the baggage we carry, but our soul does. Because all time is existing all the time. We are both us here and now and us in the past and the future simultaneously. Kind of wild, right? As I study quantum mechanics, that sentence makes more and more sense. Shrooms allowed me to drop time altogether. It allows all of us to see ourselves how we've always been, who we will be, and who we are. It allows us to go back in time and heal those wounds left on us that we didn't even realize they were there. Because I got into ancestral work and angel work, my most recent trip showed me a type of love so ethereal that I can barely put into words. Healing is not one thing that gets done in one sitting. Just like you can't go to therapy one day and be good for the rest of your life. Psychedelics opens the door for healing to begin. And it's our job to put ourselves first for once and see where that takes us. I don't need therapy. I'm pretty good at being my own therapist, but I know others aren't as strong. And I know psychedelics aren't for everybody. It's not the cure-all. Nothing is. But I want to be that person that begins to bring psychedelics into the researching field. I feel like once we start to be more open about the psychological effects and healing effects of psychedelics, we can then match it to some type of therapy to widely heal the world. The universe requires us to be the truest embodiment of who we are, and you can't do that with an ego-first mindset. The ego vibrates at a lower level of consciousness. Lower level of consciousness. The fabric and structure of existence itself. We, in some way, are a type of God. Alan Watts says, not God in the politically kingly sense, but God in the sense of being the self. The deep down basic whatever there is. And by that, he means that there is this type of power within all of us, and it's just waiting to be embraced. There's only this much of the world that we see. And even what we see is not even the real world. We as conscious beings are put on life to experience this type of life. But it's not the only one. Once you truly embrace life for what it is, an empty playbook waiting for you to be both the director and the actor, actress, non-binary actor, actress, I don't know. That's when the world really opens up for you. And so here I am, being as openly honest as I can be, as raw as I can be, because it's been almost a year and I've never felt better. And I want to share with the world how I began to feel better. Thoughts really do create your reality. I know we hear that all the time, but thoughts create our reality. The reality I chose to create for myself is something crazy. I hope you all enjoy it. This is the beginning to I don't know, I'm just kind of going with the flow.